Alrighty, just like that, we are good to go. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Alright, we are getting started on editing videos, being yesterday I finally got everything set up where I wanted it to. Oh my gosh. So now we're just going to be subtitling. I'm going to be muting myself when I need to do my voice to text, and I will continue to be sick. And I will play music for you guys. Actually play music for you guys this time around, knowing that it actually works this time. And yeah, so you guys can listen to the song while I am getting it edited, as well as other songs. Enjoy.
Boots in the mud, lascan tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn, just a name on a list before the dawn. The vox is cracked,
Let me
the order's clear.
this so you guys
the line, though death is
see what
near. The
so
stars
you don't get all
down,
like
but they don't
bombarded.
mourn for men like me in uniforms.
There we go.
I was born where the factory sirens cry under smoke that covered half the sky. They gave me boots, they gave me lead, a prayer book small and a bunk for a bed. They taught me how to aim and stand, how to dig my grave with a shaking hand. They said the emperor sees us all, but the trench is deep and the night is tall. Greenskins roar beyond the wire, laughing through the storm and fire. Claws in the dark, teeth in the rain, tyrant shadows crawl through the plain. I am no saint, I am no knight, no angel dropping from holy light. I am a man with a number sewn, trying not to die alone. Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see just once, one more dawn. The commissar walks with a face of stone, says fear is a seed that must not be grown. But fear has roots in every chest. When the swarm comes down and the brave don't rest. My squad was 10 at morning bell. By noon we were 5 in a crater shell. Merrick laughed when the first shells flew. Now his helmet's empty, split in two. Roth held the flank with a broken hand, screamed our names as he made his stand. Lena prayed by the ammunition crate, then vanished beneath the alien hate. Still the banner snaps, still the orders call, still we brace as the monsters fall. For every beast that breaks our line, we pay in blood and bone in time. I don't ask for glory carved in gold, I don't ask for stories told. I ask the sky through ash and flame, remember I had a human name. Give me one more dawn, one more breath, one more step through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see just once, one more dawn. There are giants clad in ceramite. There are saints who burn like stars at night. There are ships above that shake the ground. But down here, only boots make sound. Down here, we bleed in the choking dust. Down here, our metals turn to rust. Down here, the universe does not care. It grinds us down and leaves us there. But I will load, I will aim, I will stand, I will call my through the smoke of death. Let the sun rise red on a world gone wrong. Let me live long enough to sing this song. One more dawn, one more day, one more chance to hold them away. If I fall where the dead are drawn, let me see. Just once, one more dawn. Boots in the mud, last gun tight. Another charge in the dying light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn. Just a guardsman waiting for one more dawn. remembers. Iron obeys. By hand, by circuit, by sacred flame. The wounded engine rises again. Red helm beneath the furnace glow. Servo arms awaken rose. Oil like blood on the chapel floor. Battle tanks breathe, then ask for more. I hear the hymn in the grinding chain. A fractured gear still speaks through pain. Bolt by bolt and wire by wire, I mend the wrath of the machine's desire. Half in ceremony, half in prayer. Static smoke in the shrine-lit air. My brothers roar where the gun lines break. I wait the engines no death can take. Count the sparks like falling stars. Bless the scars on adamant bars. Right of piston, right of shell. Wake the god machine from its metal cell. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war on engines of man. No flesh shall fail where the steel is blessed. No blade shall sleep in a ruined chest. Machine priest, intellect, let the forges sing. Every war machine shall rise for the king. Rhino cracked with a smoking heart. Land Raider torn nearly apart. I crawl through fire where the weak would fall. Hearing machine spirits whisper and call. Brother, repair me, brother, restore. I carry Jock into 100 wars. So I seal the wound with a molten brand and carve the right with a gauntlet hand. Tentacles crash through the data stream. Binary psalms in a fever dream. My voice is low, but the engine hears through vox grid sparks and grinding gears. Clamp the breach and purge the rust. Wake the can from ash and dust. Mark the hull with sacred sign. Let wrath reload through the battle line. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder in my hands. I raise the war on engines of man. No flesh shall fail where the steel is blessed. No blade shall sleep in a ruined chest. Machine priest, intellect, let the forges sing. Every war machine shall rise for the king. Clang, strike, seal, ignite. The piston prays, the cannon dreams. The engine hungers, the furnace screams. I am not flesh alone. I am not steel alone. Between the altar and the war zone, I make the broken whole. Servo arm swing, crush the night. Weld the wound with holy light. Bless the barrel, lock the feed. Wake the wrath, the front lines need. Grind the gear, cleanse the core. Send the engine back to war. Let the enemy hear that sound. Dead machines rising from the ground. Machine priest, intellect, iron in my veins. I bind the broken titan back with chains. Machine priest, intellect, thunder engine lives still. Chain gang, small bones, big fear. Then the black robe captain said, your life ends here. They mocked my snout with oil. They shaved the crest from bone. Pinned my hands to the bench. Left me cold and alone. I heard the iron prayers. I smelled the antiseptic sting. Watched the giant sons of war kneel for the gene-forged thing. 13 locks on the door. 7 notes in my throat. Knife, light, flame, light. Every breath a vote. Break me down. Build me higher. Make my panic. Serve the fire. I was small, now I'm war. Purple blood on the metal floor. Name me steel, name me pain. I came back from the edge again. I was small, now I stand. Hammered hard by a merciless hand. Purple blood, blackened sun. I am the one they made to run. They made to run. The apothecary came close with a needle made of hate. Pulled the seed from a dead hero. Fed it through the gate. 2 hearts, no one heart. Then another hammered in. Extra organs waking like knives under the skin. Secondary lungs open to bite the poison air. Catalepsy node humming so I could kill and stare. The black arrow is locked on me like coffin armor plates. Black ribs under my shoulders while the chapel watched and waited. Hit no indoctrination words burned into my mind. Enemy, duty, brotherhood again until I'm blind. Let the old self die, let the new one rise. Iron than the marrow, fire in the eyes. Break me down, build me higher. Make my terror, serve the fire. I was small, now I'm war. Purple blood on the metal floor. Name me steel, name me pain. I came back from the edge again. I was small, now I stand. Hammered hard by a merciless hand. Purple blood, blackened sun. I am the one they made to run. Then came the ground war, mud like a living curse. Crater after crater, every step gets worse. Orcs hit the line, screaming with their blades and their teeth. Big green mountains laughing as the dead get onto Niv. We ran through shell guts, through smoke and broken saints. My squad with bolt rifle, thunder and chain sword complaint. A boy in ceramite beside me lost half his helm to red. Still he kept advancing, kept the line ahead. I learned the rhythm of ruin. Free, burst, dive, reload. Kick in the barricade, let the close range violence explode. The medicae stitched my flank while the aspect screamed. The surgeon cut the Kemsen and I woke like a machine. No sleep in the trench mud, no mercy in the flood. Just fungus, fire and shouting and the smell of hot blood. For the Emperor, for the line, for the ones who fell behind. For the armor, for the chain, for the purple in my veins. Boarding drill in the void gate, then back to planet 4. Drop pod smashed like judgment through a cathedral wall. I hit the deck on impact with a prayer and shattered light. Found an orc knob roaring in the dust. Choked Nike swung a cliver on my chest. I took it on the pauldron rim. Answered with a fist and bolt fire. engines of judgment as the heavens ignite. No mercy in orbit, no fear in the deep. Only angels in ceramite, waking from sleep. Thick air, forged in pain, sealed in oath, carved from flesh into war. We are sons of the stars, but we kneel nevermore. The cities are burning, the banners are torn. The night has devoured the promise of dawn. But the vox starts to scream, and the drop pods descend, and the enemies learn how their kingdoms will end. Seal the soul, let the war drums roll. By gene seed and fury, by steel and by flame, we carry the Emperor's wrath in his name. Angels in ceramite, falling like fire. Steel-hearted giants from the spires of empire. Bolters are roaring, the heavens are torn. We bring the sunrise to worlds overrun. Angels in ceramite, wrath without fear, marching through ruin while the end times draw near. No retreat, no surrender, no grave left unclaimed in the furnace of war. We remember his name. We have stood against signals with hunger for stars, against green-skin thunder and titanous jaws. We have walked into madness where sanity dies, and watched crimson lightning split open the skies. Our armor is scripture, our weapons are law. Each scar is a sermon the battlefield saw. We are not men, we are not myth, we are war. A blade at the throat of a dark evermore. When the mortal lines break and the last signal fades, when the trenches are drowned under ash, blood and blades, look above, see the burning trails rip through the night. For the angels of death have entered the fight. Yield the shell, raise the blade, let the traitors be flayed. By oath and by thunder, by hatred made pure, we are the answer the damned must endure. Angels in ceramite, falling like fire. Steel-hearted giants from the spires of empire. Bolters are roaring, the heavens are torn. We bring the lesson rise to worlds overrun. Angels in ceramite, wrath without fear, marching through ruin while the end times draw near. No retreat, no surrender, no grave left unclaimed in the furnace of war. We remember his name. Brother, hold the line. Brother, lock your wrath. Brother, let the galaxy tremble beneath our path. We are the mailed fist, we are the final wall. We are the hymn of extinction when the war horns call. No pain, no doubt, no silence, no fall. Only duty eternal, holy war above all. Drop pods crack the atmosphere, chains words how the end is near. Ceramite boots on broken stone, no world dies screaming alone. Thunderhawks descend in flame, trail of blood shall mark the name. From fortress moon to corpse-lit sea, we are wrath made infantry. Let the heretic whisper, let the alien rise. Let the horrors beyond try to poison the skies. We have buried whole legions beneath our advance, and shatter their gods with a bolter's last chant. We do not ask mercy, we offer it less. For the stars are a graveyard of weakness and flesh, where impossible wars make the mortal heart break. We descend like a hammer and leave ruin away. Angels in seat. When the key and let it turn, hear the little silver chime. I can see the way you grin like a polished blade in light. You are sweet as sugared fruit, soft as velvet, neat and bright. But your whisper changed its shape every time you left my side. I have watched the lantern glow on the stone and painted gold, while you traded little stories like they all were yours to hold. You can dress a lie in ribbons, you can make it dance a while, but I know the sound of footsteps that are hiding crooked smiles.
Oh, you glitter, oh, you gleam
Like a coin in shallow streams,
but I learned that shining things
are not always what they seem.
Now the bells are ringing clear,
And your echo sounds so thin. You were laughing with me softly, then you ran and laughed again.
so spin, little music box, spin.
Let the bright tune pull you in.
Pretty words and powdered grace.
Nothing honest in your face.
I'm a purple scale in moonlight.
I'm a spark that does not bend. You can smile for every stranger,
But I know the game you spend. Clink, little clockwork, sing. Tell the hall of everything. Velvet claws and silver eyes.
I can hear the hidden knives.
You thought I would stay quiet,
Fold away and just pretend.
but this song remembers clearly every turn you tried to send.
I was never made of paper, never built to break from rain. I have crossed the roots and ridges, I have worn the dust like flame. Every scale along my shoulder, every mark and every line. Learned that trust is not a bauble for the careless hands to find.
You can twirl around the room with your dainty little act. Trade a compliment for favor, trade a promise, take it back. You adore a polished surface, love the sparkle of the show, but beneath the painted manners there's a frost behind the gold.
Now the hush is growing thin, now the gears begin to sing. Every secret that you scattered comes back chiming through the spring. I was kind but not unseen, still you took my trust for play. So I turned the key much slower and I heard the whole display.
So spin, little music box, spin.
Let the bright tune pull you in.
Pretty words and powdered grace.
Nothing honest in your face.
I'm a purple scale in moonlight.
I'm a spark that does not bend.
You can smile for every stranger, but I know the game you spend. Clink, little clockwork, sing. Tell the hall of everything. Velvet claws and silver eyes.
I can hear the hidden knives.
You thought I would stay quiet,
Fold away and just pretend.
but this song remembers clearly every turn you tried to send.
There was a time I would have followed any glow you chose to wear. Thought your laughter meant you meant it. Thought your kindness lingered there. Now I know a painted lantern can be cold behind the flame, and the softest voice in twilight can be calling me for shame. Still I stand with tail held steady, still I lift my chin with pride. Not because I never faltered, but because I saw your side. You can keep the crowd that claps for every polished little scene. I would rather walk in honest dark than shine where truth has never been.
So spin, little music box, spin.
Let the whole room listen in.
Silken step and jeweled glow.
I can hear what others don't.
you
Much better.
never bent my song. Ring, little silver notes, ring. Let them rise on hidden springs. Every crack beneath the lace, every mask, each polished phrase. Thought I would stay quiet, fade away and call it done. But I turned your shadow into rhythm. Now the truth outshines the fun. Wind it once and let it fade, soft and bright and thin. Some smiles look like open doors and lock from deep within. So if the bell sounds sweet tonight, listen past the shine. A purple kobold learns the tune and leaves the false behind.
The shift bell rings before the dawn, though dawn has never reached us. Smoke for breath, steel for bone. The Factorum receives us. Wake to the siren, choke on the air. Ash in my teeth and oil in my hair. Boots on the gantry, hands on the line. 16 hours by the Emperor's time. I was born under pipework, raised under flame. Stamped with a number instead of a name. My father fed gears till the gears took his hand. My mother packed shells for a war off world sand. We hammer the rivets, we tighten the chains. We bleed into iron and call it our wage. The machine never thanks us, the foreman won't see. But the quotas are holy and the labor is creed. I dream of a ceiling that isn't rust red, of wind on my face, not fumes in my head. They say there is blue where the upper spires rise. They say there are clouds in a place called sky. Shift bell never sleeps. Hammer down in the furnace deep. No sun, no ground, smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps. Hear the Factorum roar. We are the teeth of the endless war. Dream of the sky, but the ceiling is stone. Born to the hive and buried alone. Conveyor belts crawling like serpents of black, dragging our bodies and never looking black. Plasma heat roaring like a god made of pain, casting our shadows on the walls again. Children count bolts where the old workers cough. Priests bless the engines when the power cuts off. Incense and coolant drip down the same drain. Prayers in the static, sparks in the rain. A tank tread rolls past with a sanctified seal. A shell crate is stamped with my thumbprint in steel. Some guardsmen will fire what I made in the dark, never knowing my face, never knowing my mark. I dream of a horizon not built out of wire, of stars not reflected in chemical fire. They say birds can rise where the air is clean, but I only know cranes and the glow of machines. Shift bell never sleeps. Hammer down in the
All right.
no sun, no ground, smoke in our lungs, steel in our hands. We build the guns for faraway lands. Shift bell never sleeps. Hear the Factorum roar. We are the teeth of the endless war. Dream of the sky, but the ceiling is stone. Born to the hive and buried alone. If I fall, let the line keep moving. If I break, let the press keep proving. If I burn, let the shift replace me. If I'm gone, let the cog erase me. There is no rest in the manufacturer. There is no night, only darker flame. There is no song but the iron chorus, and every voice sounds the same. But somewhere above all this poison and thunder, past the spires, past the smoke, past the grinding below, there must
Oh, hi.
For faraway lands. Chef Bell never sleeps, let the whole hive roar. We are the heart of the
I am doing good right now. I'm currently editing another video for you guys. You all are watching me subtitle right now.
The bell rings again. The smoke rises again. The line moves again. And somewhere above us, there may be a sky.
Ooh. I hope your streaming is going well. What's your stream schedule? There is none. There is no stream schedule. I've been trying to stream every single day for as long as I can. There is no active schedule because I'm going to be moving here sooner or later. So once I've moved, then there'll hopefully be a schedule. But after that, before that, not really. So yeah, just catch me whenever I'm on because I've been pretty much on. I mean, the last stream I just did was like 12 hours long. So as far as oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Let me get my stuff isn't.
Wake where the cables kiss my spine. Cold iron fingers where my hands were mine. A red light blinks where my heartbeat stayed. And the
There it is. I needed to make sure my eye tracking was actually like on screen, and it wasn't. It always goes on or off. So, Are you a furry? No, that would require fur. No, the definition is technically a scaly, but I'm a kobold. I like being a kobold. But that's really about it. For actual character reference, so you can actually see it. This is the actual character itself. So yeah, no wings, just a little lizard boy guy. But yeah, I try to tell everyone this just because people do get confused. The scar is not just I thought it would look cool. I have a hard time seeing on my left side for a lack thereof reason. So, my eye tracking is currently tied directly to my right eye. It does not track my other eye, which is nice. I like Toby eye tracking. They specifically understand that some people can't use both. Oh, what type of game do I play usually? Let's see. Little bit of everything. To be completely honest, a little bit of everything. I do. Oh man, what games did I just do recently? Let's see. From my lives, I did. Let's see, Dark Souls 3. I have Pragmata. We have Minecraft. We got the Isle. I even tried doing. I'm going to be trying to do some of the Path of Titans. Gemporium is fun. I'm going to be doing some Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have some Dredge on the channel. Let's see. We got Dead by Daylight. I play Pyramid Head. But yeah. I play a lot of games. Whatever you really want me to play, I'll play. But right now I'm trying to get the music done so we actually have music on the channel. That's not, other people's. No, not at the moment. As much as checking people's work, if you check literally any of my streams, every single one someone is asking me to check out their work and do stuff for them. So I have officially decided last stream I'm not doing that anymore. If you want to contact me, I have my Discord. It is Honeykobold. I am not going to be answering stuff on stream because I need to just focus on the stream. If I did that every single stream, I would never stream. I would just be talking to people off stream. And I need to be doing on stream stuff. So Yeah.
The war horns call. Boom, boom, boom. The engines bite. I
If you send
am a
me a link,
shell carrier
or tell me to go to a specific, like, I don't know, the website for your stuff, that's totally fine. But I'm not gonna do DMs. DMs means there's possibility for people to not see what's happening, and I don't like that. To be completely honest, that's just simply a really bad idea for anyone that's trying to do anything on platforms. So I bet your work is amazing, but at the moment I'm currently working. Like I said, it's honeycomb. And again, I can do stuff off stream, but again, on stream, nah. I've decided that that stuff usually takes like a lot of time on its own. And yeah, no. Especially if it has to do with like, hey, do you want me to like make you Twitch, YouTube, streaming stuff? I appreciate it, but it feels like literally every artist under the sun has like focused on me and are like, hey, you need to buy my stuff. I'm like, no, I don't have that anymore. Also, I am also an artist. I don't need other people's work. Only reason I needed anyone else's work was specifically Kong vectors, so I can actually have animated stuff properly, like my VTubing character. Because, oh boy, I can do a lot of things, but I cannot rig. Rigging a character is not my thing. So, yeah.
identity file. Unrecoverable. Labor unit. Functional. Memory fragment. Purged now. Please say it again. Before
All right.
I forget. What was my name?
All right.
Boots in the mud, smoke in the
I don't know if I'm gonna have you guys listen to that because I could just have you listening to my audio on here, which is my actual capture audio.
The stars look down, but they don't mourn for men like me in uniforms.
There we go.
Hold the line, though death is near. The stars.
All right, there we go. Now,
vox is cracked, the order's clear. Hold the line, though. The vox is cracked, the order's clear. Order's clear. Hold. Death is near.
There. Alright. And then split that there. There we go. Alright.
The vox is cracked, the order's clear. The order's clear. Hold the line, though death is near. The stars look down, but they
Alright.
look down, but they don't mourn. Stars look down. Stars look down, but here the stars look down. Here, hold the line, though death is near. The stars look down, but they don't mourn. Stars look down. Boots in the mud, lascan tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light. No crown on my head, no legend. Legend drawn, just a name. Legend drawn, just a name on a list before the dawn. The vox is cracked, the order's clear. Hold the line, though death is near. Boots in the mud, lascan tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light. mud, lasken tight. Boots in the mud, lasken tight, cold steel. Mud, lasken tight.
One more dawn.
Boots in the mud, lasken tight, cold steel sky and a bleeding light. No crown on my head, no legend drawn, just a name on a list before the dawn. The box is cracked, the order's clear. Hold the line, though death is near. The stars look down, but they don't mourn, for men like me in uniforms. War. Like me in uniforms. War. In uniform. Uniforms. War. I was born where the factory sirens cry and the smoke that covered half the sky.
All right.
For men like me in uniforms, war.
Let's see.
I was born where the factory sirens cry. Under smoke that covered half the sky, they gave me
Man, that was not positive.
factory sirens cry.
Oh, that's where I was trying to pause it.
I was born where the factory sirens cry. Under smoke that covered half the sky, they gave me boots, they gave me lead, a prayer book small and a bunk for gave me boots, they gave me lead, a prayer book small, they gave me lead. They gave me lead, a prayer book small and a bunk for a bed. They gave me boots. Factory sirens cry under smoke that covered half the sky. They gave me boots, they gave me lead, a prayer book small and a bunk for a bed. They taught me a bunk for a bed. They and a bunk for a bed. They taught me how to aim and stand, how to dig my grave with a shaking hand.
Alright, so that's just... I did all this, like, verbally, so I just need to go through and actually do this fine-tuning editing. Not what I want.
Aim and stand,
Let's see.
For a bed, they taught me how to aim and stand, how to dig my shaking hand. They said the emperor sees us all, but the trenches. And they said the emperor. They said the emperor sees us all, but sees us all, but the trend sees us all, but the trenches. Shaking hand, they said the emperor sees us all, but the trench is deep and the night is tall. Greenskins roar. On the wire. Wire. Roar. Beyond the wire.
Let's see. Let's see. And paste that over. Bam. There we go.
Sees us all, but the trench is deep and the night is tall. Greenskins roar beyond the wire, laughing through the storm and fire. Claws in the dark, teeth in the rain, tyrant shadows crawl through.
Ah, I need to grab the name again because I don't know how to spell it. Do do do.
Teeth in the rain. Through the storm and fire, claws in the dark, teeth in the rain.
please. Thank you. I was trying to pause it for so long there. I'm sorry.
Shadows crawl through the plain. I am no saint, I am no knight, no angel dropping from holy.
All right.
I am no saint. Teeth in the rain, tyrant shadows crawl through the plain. I am no saint, I am no knight, no. No knight, no angel. I am no saint, I am no knight, no. I am no knight, no angel. Tyrant shadows crawl through the plain. I am no saint, I am no knight, no angel dropping from holy light. I am a man with a number. No angel dropping from holy light. I am a man dropping from holy light. From holy light. I am a man
There we
with
go.
a number.